why we need to start living our dreams and stop living the dreams of others. Hey, Jason here. And if you've been following me, you know I've been going through the Success Puzzle, which is one of our Progress coaching programs, and breaking it down with you. And today I want to really talk about, are you living your dreams or are you going for the dreams of others? Because this is something that I'm seeing quite regularly. And I believe this is one of the reasons why most of us are not actually happy in life. It's because we're sitting here trying to do things that we don't really want to do and things we don't even care about. Funny, 'cause I was talking to my brother this morning. He called me, and it was a real good conversation. And like he just started talking about how, like, he realized he don't want to be in America anymore. He wants to travel the world. He wants to be able to have his freedom, and he's feeling like how having a house and all of that is locking him down or enslaving him. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely agree with what he's saying because I had the same issues when if you've been following me for a while, like you've been seeing, especially my early videos with Chantel. One of the things that we talked about was we started realizing that house was becoming a barrier. It wasn't our American dream. It was actually becoming our nightmare because it was actually holding us back. We didn't want to be in Texas anymore, and neither one of us were talking about it. And then when we did spoke about it, we realized, wait, why are we here? And I can tell you straight in for me, like one of the only reasons I even bought a house was because I was trying to be responsible. I was trying my hardest to be a responsible man. And then when I got married, I just wanted to be the best husband that I could be. I really did. And I thought buying a house was one of those things that it was going to take. And to be honest with you, it was a waste of time and money. And it was a lot of frustration when I got it. Buying a house isn't smooth sailing like they make it seem on the movies. And like really think about it because what are you doing right now in your life because someone told you to do it? One of the main things that I keep seeing no matter what country I go to, people keep being told by their parents and loved ones, oh, you need to go to school and get a good job. And here's the reality. No matter what country I go to, most of the people with the most money, especially the entrepreneurs, they did not go to school. The reality of it is going to college in this day and age is going to leave you broke. It's a new age slavery. I mean, you might well just call it indentured servitude. Let's really break it down. You go and get student loans from governments or private student loans. The student loans you're paying for, the money you're paying to go to school, is usually way more than what you can learn from that field that you're studying. And I'm gonna give you an exact example of that. So, like with Chantel, she had a doctoral degree. She was a licensed clinical social worker. She did everything that she could do. She was still capped out at a very low pay compared to how much money all those degrees and certifications cost. Meaning she would have never been able to recoup her money, recoup the benefits of paying for the college degree. If she would have went and worked for someone, she would have never gotten out of student loan debt. And this is most people. And like, really think about this. We're not talking about people who didn't excel in life. We're not talking people who didn't try to do their best. We're talking about people who are doing what they're supposed to do. They think they're being responsible and they're trying to set up and do everything right for their family and their future. And the truth is, everything they're doing, going to school and doing student loans, isn't going to get them anywhere close to where they want to go. One of the things Chantel loved, she loved writing books. And if you read any of her books, she was such a great writer. Like that was her passion. That was something that she loved doing. That was something she could have been doing all these years, making money that she didn't even know about until like the last 3 years when she really dig deep into it. And what most people don't realize is like she was not even using her license anymore. She wasn't like the last time we talked. She was like, I'm just gonna let my license lapse so I can make more money being an entrepreneur, doing things on my own, and having fun doing what I'm doing. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because now I'm in South Africa. I've lived in South America in Colombia. I lived in Panama in Central America, and it's the same stuff over and over and over again. People are being hammered. Oh, you need to go get a good education so you can go get a good job. And I'm sorry, like there's not a such thing as a good job anymore. We need to start understanding we have to start striving for success. And the definition of success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. My worthy ideal doesn't mean it's your worthy ideal. There are people out here that are doing things making lots and lots of money. And people will be shocked like, how are they making money off of that? It's because it's their worthy idea. We now live in a digital era. You can make money through cryptocurrency. You can make money through NFTs. You can make money through MLMs, network marketing. You can do direct marketing. You can do affiliate marketing. You can do ambassador programs. You can have a YouTube channel, any social media channel that you use to get a following. You can have Instagram. You can use a Patreon account. You can have a stream account, a Twitch account where people are just watching you play video games. Like if you have a child that is really interested in video games, they should have a Twitch or a stream account where they're just letting other people watch them play games. Like we have to start realizing the true way to start earning money is by providing service. Going and having a job is not earning money. That is exchanging your time for a dedicated amount of money, meaning they put a price tag on it. And no one is going to pay you what you're really worth unless you go out there and get it yourself. And the reason why I'm bringing this up today is because a lot of us have been fooled, and I'm included in this. Like, let me be clear. There's so many other options out there. There's so many other things to do out here. There's so many opportunities out here. And we've all been taught not to look at it because we've always been taught you need to go to school, you need to get a good education, and go get a good job. Do you know how many doctors are unhealthy? Do you know how many lawyers are miserable and suicidal? How many, like the nursing field? The nursing field is one of the most densely populated fields of women, and they're some of the most hardworking women in the world, and they are underpaid. Nurses do not get paid what they're worth. Like it goes on and on and on again. No matter what field you look at, getting a good education doesn't pay out in today's society. And in the same sense, when they're telling us, hey, you need to go get a good education, go get a good job, we're taught to idolize these billionaires, the people who are moving and making things happen, such as Elon Musk, your Mark Zuckerberg, your Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, just to name a few. But they're not telling us what these people did. How did they become successful? They want us to believe they're special. And the truth is, none of them are special. We all have the same amount of limitless potential within us if we learn how to use it correctly. So if you really want to start learning out how to earn money, one of the best things you can do is actually study rich people. Go study some billionaires. Study Grant Cardone. Study Mark Cuban. Study Jeff Bezos. All of these people, they're going to show you they didn't have it easy. Nothing came easy for them. They were working for it. They were hustling for it. But they were progressively realizing their worthy idea. They didn't stop. When Jeff Bezos was running Amazon out of his garage and everybody thought he was crazy, he kept seeing the bigger picture. He was like, okay, each day is a progressive day that I'm closer to where I want this to be. And that's how you got to focus life too. The information that are in schools is usually outdated for one. So you need to start reading some books. Here are three books that I would recommend reading. One is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Second one, You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. And the third one would be The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. All three of these books are really great books, and they're really simple to read. So if you're not someone who reads a lot, it's a very good book. You can just start out and just don't try to read a whole book in one day. Read a paragraph. If that's all you can do, if it's all you can do is read a line, read a line each and every day, but progressively do it. Remember, progressive means constant. You're not stopping. So you're going to do this each and every day. And then after 30 days, 60 days, you'll start seeing you're not only thinking different, but things around you are starting to become different. And that's how you truly become successful in life. It's not about going to school and getting a good job. None of us came here to work a 9 to 5. We're not having this human experience, all of this beauty around us, all these things that we can do to go work and be tired and then go get drunk every week. And we have to stop. We have to start changing our perspective and start realizing everything that we want is already within us. It's our job to mine it, refine it, and focus it into our lives. So I hope you got some value from this. Have a great weekend. It's Friday here in South Africa. I'm just chilling for the weekend. I'm probably gonna hit up the book fair tomorrow, shoot some film, and if I do, I'll be posting on the YouTube channel so you can see how the Josie Book Fair look here, not far from my house. And outside of that, have a great day.